Hi guys, welcome back to my channel where I teach you girls' generation dances. Don't forget to check out my other playlists and other videos on my channel. And as usual, on my right hand I have wristbands, and on my right leg I have ribbons just to make it easier to learn the dance. So let's get started. So for the beginning of this dance, all of the girls are doing different poses, but I'll be following Hyoyeon, and she has her right leg up with her left hand on her right knee, and then the right hand is on her waist, and that's for a 4 count. And then you walk, walk. So the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next 8 count, you're going to step out with your right leg, and at the same time your right hand comes up and down, and that's with your left hand behind your back. So it's step out, and first you poke out your right hip, and then you flick it towards the left side, and then back towards the right side. Then your right hand comes on your hip, then your left hand comes on your hip, and then you turn towards the left side. And the counts for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, you'll step back on your left leg and do a body roll. Then you're going to swing your right elbow back and then swap. Then you're going to turn towards the right side, and while you turn, your right hand is going to be swinging around above you. The counts for that part is 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then when they say dance, 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 they all do something different. I like to poke my hip out and just kind of swing my arms with it. So you do that for a 4 count, and then you come down and then come up. So the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Usually when they perform this song, they're wearing jackets, so they'll usually grab the jacket. You can also just make fists by your chest. Then you're going to step back 3 times and then jump and face front. And when you do that, your hands are still fists, but this time they're at your waist. And with your right hand, you're going to swing towards the left and then do the same for the other side. And for the last time, you swing your right hand twice and then bring your left knee up. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the first 8 count, after you hit your leg, you're going to come down and pop your hip out towards the left side for 8 count. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to walk with your hands coming up and down your hips for another 8 count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then for the next part, your hip is going to be coming left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And you can also lift your legs if you want. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to walk with both hands holding each other behind your back on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, you're going to jump and bring your hands by your side like this. Then you're going to hitch your right hand out and bring it back in. And then when you step and bring your left leg out, your left hand also comes out, around, and down. Then your left leg comes up and out, and your right hand will point slightly bent towards the front, and at the same time, you're going to turn towards the left. Then on this part, your hands will be straight out behind you, and at the same time, you're going to be looking down. Then when you bend your arms, you're going to look up and do a nod, and then face the front again, and this is when your right hand comes out in front of you, then your left hand in front of you, and then do a slight head turn towards the right side. So the counts for that part is 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next part, I'll show you the hips first. So for the hips, you're going to swish them right, left, right, and then bring your leg up. And then again, right, left, right, and bring your leg up. The hands for that part, both hands will start on your shoulder. Then you're going to bring your right hand down, then switch, and then bring your right hand across. And then you're going to do that one more time where you start here, bring your right hand down, and then switch your hands, and then bring your right hand across. So when you combine those moves, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And once again, they all do something slightly different, but basically you're going to pose, do any cute pose, and then do another pose, and then cover your mouth, uncover, and then make 2 fists, kind of grab your hands twice. From here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So first, with your left hand on your hips and your right hand next to your face, you're going to do like a hair twirling motion towards the right, left, right. And then you're going to flick your hair with your right hand first, kicking out your left leg, and then you do the same thing but opposite sides. So it looks like oh, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you do the hair twirling motion again for ah, 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 ah. But then this time you're going to come down by bringing your right hand forward, kind of flicked forward like you're showing off your nails. And then you're going to kick your left leg up twice. And then towards the right side, you're going to clap. First, your right hand comes down and then up. Then you're going to grab the air. Then you're going to kind of scoop yourself forward and then face the front with your hands on top of each other in front of your stomach. And the counts for that part is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on this part, first your hands are going to be going towards the left, right, left, up, right, left, right, up. And your hips are kind of following the same motion where they go left, right, left, but this time they're going to go right, and then they stay right, left, right, left. So altogether it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next 8 count, you're going to swing your right hand out while kicking your left leg, and then do the same with the opposite side for a count of 8. So that looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then both hands come up with your right hand higher and your left hand under your right elbow. And then you're going to curl your fingers in. And then the next motion is kind of like a slapping motion, somewhat like a slap and slide. So you're going to slap your hands together and then bring your right hand out, then your left. And you do that 4 times. So 5, 6, 7, 8. And the counts for that part altogether is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 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 oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 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 ah. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. So after this part, your hands come behind your back and you're going to lean towards the left side and then swing towards the right side. Then you're going to turn towards your left side, and with your right hand, you're pointing towards the front. Then you're going to bring your hand in and you lift your left leg up. So the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, with your left leg, it's going to step behind you and you're going to turn towards the back all the way until you're facing the right side, and your right hand comes up to your mouth pointing. Then you're going to stretch your right hand out and kind of lean back and then bring it back in. And the counts for that part from here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, both hands will come by your side and you're going to drag them up. At the same time, you're poking your hip out towards the right side, but it's your left hip that's poking out. And you do that part 3 times, 2 and 3. Then with your right hand and right leg, you're going to bring it around so that you're facing the front. And the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you're going to repeat this part on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for the first 2 8 counts of this part, they're doing their own thing and cheering. You can jump around or walk or do whatever you want to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on this part, they're going to do the same motion where you clap with your right hand coming down and then coming up. And then you can walk, 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 walk. The counts for that part is 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the next 8 count, they're going to walk with their hands on their hips, caressing it up and down. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, you're going to shimmy your shoulder forward twice, and you're going to walk forward with that. And then step out and cross your hands over each other on your shoulders and look to the left. Then bring your leg in and drop your hands. And then you're going to do the same motion where you lift your left leg up, bring it out, and then point your hand out in front of you to face the left. Then the same thing follows here where you're looking down with the hands out, then bend, nod, face the front, hit your hand, and then a head roll. The counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you repeat this part from the previous section on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on this part, you're going to pose 3 times. So pose, pose, and pose. On this pose, you hold it until the next oh. And the counts for the poses is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for this part of the dance, it's pretty much the same as the other section, except for the very end. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you walk into the next part, you're going to step your right leg out in front of you, and then your left leg to face the back. And then to get into the next chorus, you're going to turn towards your left side, and then with your right hand, it comes up and down into the next chorus. So the counts for that part, the very last part, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Oh, 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 oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 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 ah. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. This part of the chorus is also really similar to the other chorus, but there are some small differences. So you're going to come down, and you're not going to poke your hip out. You just keep it towards the right. And then your arm comes in, your other arm comes in, and then you turn. And then when you do the body roll, you're not going to bend your shoulders or elbows. You just do the body roll and cut that part out. And then this part is the same. And so it's dance, 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 run this town, opa, 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 out B. On this part, when they say down, you're going to lean towards the right side and bend your right arm down, and then switch, switch, switch. And that's down, 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 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for this part of the dance, I'll be following Jessica for the first half and then Yuri for the second part. So you're going to step forward, and with your right hand, you're going to point up and then bring it to the side of your face. At the same time, your left hand comes up to the side of your face. Then you're going to hold for a second. Then swing your right hand up and around. And the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On the next part, you're going to be bending and slightly leaning forward and swinging your arm while stepping. And you do that for a count of 8. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on they're grabbing their collars again and kind of like folding it out. Or you can follow Jessica and she swings her hands left and right on ah. Then you're going to scoop towards the left and then scoop right. And then lean forward and your hands will come under your chin. And the counts for that part is from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, and 7, 8. Then I'll be following Yuri, and she waits for a few counts. And she steps out, flicks her hand down, up, and then brings both hands and flicks them again. And then snaps out, comes by her waist, and lifts her shoulders and drops them. So the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on this part, they're holding their collar again, and they close and then open. At the same time, they slide left, and then you slide right. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, and 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. For the next part, you're going to do the kick and swing motion again for a count of 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then when the right leg is up, you can step down and your right hand is going to drag up. And when you bring it down by your face, you're going to bring your right leg in. And the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then while you're facing the left, your right leg is going to come up, and with your hands touching your knee, you're going to shift your shoulders so that your right arm is down and then your left shoulder is up, and then you switch it, and that's oh. Then you're going to step down, and then you're going to bring your right leg up and turn, and then bring it down again. And this time you're facing the right. So the counts for that part, 5, 6, 7, 8. This time your left leg is going to come up, and instead you're going to be kind of bending your back and pumping your upper body on Then when you step down, your left hand is on your hips, and you're going to be kind of flicking your right hand towards the front, because at the same time you're going to be kicking your left leg up, and you do that twice. So the counts from here is 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on this part, it's a ripple, so you can really go whenever you want, but I'll be going sometime in the middle. And the way that you transition your leg is you're going to step back with your left leg, and then your right leg slightly comes up too once you switch, so it looks like this. And then you're like slightly bending forward as well. So the count is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. After you do the leg switch, then you're going to bend your left leg in and then bring it back out. And at the same time, your right hand comes up. And then you're going to turn to face the front, cross your hands, and uncross. The count starting from the leg switch is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7, and 8. On this part, you're going to be switching your hips right, left, and at the same time, your hands will be moving. So it looks like ah, 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 ah. Then you're going to step forward with your left leg. At the same time, you cross your hands in front of you. And then when you uncross, your right leg steps forward. Then you're going to step out on your left leg. And then while pointing down with your right hand, you're going to turn towards the left. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Ah, 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 ah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. From here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, 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 oh. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, 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 ah. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6, 7, 8. Ah, 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 ah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. So your leg is out. And on 1, you do a hair flip and turn to the back. And you just kind of face back and step left, right, left until the last count where you turn on 8 to face the front again. And the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you do this dancing motion again for a 4 count. And the next dance they do is with one arm extended and one arm bent. And they just swap places for a 4 count. And so for the counts for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then on 1, your left arm is extended and your right arm is bent and you kind of look back. Then when you face forward again, your arms are bent and you do a body roll, kind of a reverse body roll from your knee up. And then you do this dance again. So the counts for that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do this dance for another count of 4. And then you step out with your hands down, and then your left leg will cross in front of you when your hands come up, and bow. And the count for that part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bow.